Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having a very, very nice Friday. I'm very excited to present to you on my personal profile inside our Facebook group, Fitness Business Growth. Let me have a look as always to make sure it's all up and running, it's live and it's working, and it would appear so. Now, today's topic is really, really, really important, and it can set you up for a really successful 2023. Now, far too often, fitness business owners will think that you cannot grow in December, or it is time to take the foot off the gas, or I will start my promotions in the new year. Who would join a gym throughout this time period? And I can tell you, all those beliefs, all those thoughts are absolutely incorrect. And now is the perfect time to advertise, and I can tell you why. So, as you know, if you're on our page in our Facebook group, I'm a massive fan of Facebook ads. And in December, the cost of your lead, the cost to acquire a client actually goes down. And I can tell you why. Because the majority of the other gym owners in your area are not advertising. So your ads are the only ones being seen by the public. Therefore, you get a higher click-through rate, you get more leads, and you generate more customers. Now, how you bring people into your gym in December is an interesting topic, an interesting thought. Now, the vast majority of gyms, boutique, group gyms, even like your Anytime Fitnesses, they'll do train free for December and they'll start your first payment in January. I hate that, and I can tell you why. Last year, we generated 99 leads and we had 54 paid trials. They paid us in December. We made 15K and they started in January the following year. And I'm going to show you right now how we did it. So let me share my screen. So the big difference between us and other fitness business coaches is this is real data from my ad account. I generated these leads, I worked these leads, I sold these leads, and they became members. Okay, so note up the top here where my mouse is, the date 1st of December 2021, December 31st, 2021. I always want to be really transparent with you guys about our numbers because most fitness business coaches aren't, and they just give you a screenshot, a moment in time that doesn't tell the whole truth. Now, I've highlighted our 3 campaigns that we were running December last year, which is a 28-day beginner bootcamp, which is we're aiming towards men and women aged 25 to 39. We have our Fit Over 40, which is men and women aged 40 to 49. Fit Over 50, which is men and women aged 50 to 64. Now, they are the 3 campaigns that we typically run. And the reason being is what people want to achieve in that first age graph 25 to 39 is very different to 40 and very different to 50. So for those different age demographics, we have different images, different copy. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So 28-day beginner bootcamp. We come to our ads. I'm going to show you just a couple of them. We have different ones. So our most successful image last year. So if I bring this image up, sorry. Where are we? Edit this. So the copy is really, really simple. 28-day beginner bootcamp. Nice image of a girl. Our gyms aren't very threatening. We train beginners, so we try and have beginners in our images. So people will look at that image and think, Ruby's a nice girl. It's not full of fit people in midriff tops. Nothing wrong with that, but that's not who we attract. So this ad here, Adam's 10 ladies want to tone up muscle, feel better, keep your immune system safe. We're looking for 5 women. Now, the only difference I will make to this ad in December, it's really, really important, is I will change this headline and it will say commencing in January. And the reason why that's so important is people will go into Christmas, they'll have that thought, I'm going to start something next year. But what we want to do is we want to get them paid before it. So commencing in January, it allows people to become a lead. You book them in for a consultation. You sell them into your 28-day program. You collect payment over the phone, whether it is $299, $399, $499, depending on your sales skills. And then that person will start in the new year. And commencing in Jan, why I love that so much is we've opened 7 locations. The most exciting time of any gym, the easiest time of any gym to get members is at the start. And it's because it's that pre-sale, the pre-sale of this new exciting thing coming to town. Every overweight person thinks, finally, this is the thing that's going to help me get to my goal. The new year provides you an opportunity every single year to have that pre-sale effect. So commencing in January, they'll start opting in December 1 through to December 23. and they're excited for the new year. They're excited for their goal and they want to bet on themselves. So run your ads December 1st, December 23, headline commencing January. And the good thing about that is they can commence in the first, second, third, or fourth week of January. So it allows you to stagger start people. Because when you run this and you get 54 trials like we did, 54 trials in 1 week is extremely, extremely hard to manage. So just to be clear on that headline again, why our ads are exactly the same. We run the same promotions, same campaigns, but the headline is commencing in January. It has that pre-sale effect where people want to bet on themselves, where people think, I'm going to do this in the new year. 2023 is going to be the year for that. And you can capture that excitement before Christmas, as opposed to waiting till January when every single gym on planet Earth is running ads, or those organic coaches are reaching, DMing every single person. So that's our 28-day beginner bootcamp ad. I'll just go back to our Ads Manager account. We've got our Fit Over 40. Now, our Fit Over 40, we talk about longevity, hormones, more targeted to what those people will tend to want to hear. So this is our most successful image of all time. Down here, very simple. Fit Over 40, very, very similar. Clear what the ad is. Ladies of Adamstown and surround, A over 40 and want to be fit. So it's an AIDA style ad. We're calling out exactly who we want. As you can see, we're commencing in February. So I ran this ad back then, but that headline will say commencing in January. Fit over 40 is Fit Over 50 is the exact same principle. Very, very similar copy, just different images. And as you can see in this ad, guys, like I've run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I've run 12 different images. So always test different images and you'll find out pretty quickly what is working the best. So as you can see here, Fit Over 40 got us 31 leads, Fit Over 50, 52 leads, 28-day beginner bootcamp, 16 leads. So Fit Over 50, our most successful campaign of all time. Here is one of our most successful images. So Adamstown men, this is for you. I feel for men that shorter copy works better. They don't want to sit there and read about hormones. That's simple. So once again, the headline should read commencing in January, and you take full excitement of that pre-sale effect of coming into a new year. Now, I'll share with you our numbers again. So last year, this is our Adamstown gym. We have 2 gyms. For our Adamstown gym, we generated 99 leads for 1,473. The average lead cost was around that $14 mark. And off those leads, we converted 54 of them, which is really high. Typically, it's around that 40% mark, into a paid trial. So they would opt into the lead form. We have software off the back that nurtures them to book a phone call. They booked in a phone call with me or Mitch, and we sold them a 28-day or 6-week program valued at $299 to $399. So we spent $1,473 on ads, and we collected $15,000. So that $15,000, it's in our pocket, it's in our business for us to use to spend on the next lot of ads, to buy equipment, to give our staff a bonus. And the other reason why that's so great to collect more cash in December is because quite often in December, you will have members that go on freeze, which will affect your direct debit. Now, if you spend $1 on Facebook and you can pull 6 out, that's amazing. And not only that, those 54 trials, based off our trial conversion percentage, we convert about 70% of people from a paid trial into a membership. We would have ended up getting around 38 to 39 members. But more important than the cheap leads, 54 paid trials, it gives you peace of mind over Christmas. We all know being a business owner can be really, really, really stressful. And just imagine if you have a well thought out campaign from December 1 to December 23, you generate a ton of leads, you generate a ton of trials. They're all starting in the first, second, or third week of January. How good will your Christmas be with your family from December 23 through the 2nd of January when you know that all those people are in the pipeline to join your gym, as opposed to hustling on Boxing Day, the Boxing Day sale? Because when we first started, Mitch and I, we lived and breathed our gyms year in, year out, day week in, week out, and we never took a break. I almost ended my relationship 35 times because I was always on my phone. I was in bed hitting leads, calling leads. If you do this right, you can do all of the hard work between the 1st and the 23rd. enjoy Christmas, knowing full well you've got 54 people enrolled into your gym in the new year. Not to mention, once you start running ads, once you start promoting the new year, it is the best time of year. So you get more and more and more. So I urge you to not wait until Boxing Day. I urge you to not wait until January 4 before you start acquiring new clients. Start today. Finish off November, get your ads ready for December 1. 3 campaigns, different ages, different images, different copies. If you want it, you can have it all. Make the headline commencing in January, limited spots only. It's like a pre-sale, get people on the phone, and whatever you do, don't let them pay next year. One of the worst things I see salespeople do is, all right, we'll get you booked in for your first session January 4 and we'll start your payments then. Or even worse, I'll ask a question, when would you like your payments to begin? As opposed to saying, when would you like your payments to begin? Hot tip. The payment today is $299. Would you rather pay Visa or MasterCard? So it's the same alternate close, very different. And more often than not, they'll just say MasterCard and you take the payment today. Or they might say, oh, like, do you pay now or before the new year? We typically have to grab a payment today. Is that okay? They'll say yes. If not, can we make it later? Okay, can we grab half now and half in 14 days? Oh, not right now. Christmas is coming up. Present. Okay, that's okay. It costs us $10 to set up your account in our membership software where you book in for sessions. Can I take $10 now and we can organize the rest of your payment on that first day? Now, 95% of people will pay today or before Christmas, but you have to get some money. That is some type of buy-in, because people will be motivated leading into Christmas. They're going to think, I'm letting my hair down. I'm going to have a great time. The New Year's for me. But what we know is New Year's Eve, they drink too much. They wake up January 1. They feel terrible about themselves. The last thing they're going to do is give you a call and pay for the membership January 2 so they can start on that first Monday. So guys, get your ad campaign set up. Here is proof that it works in December. And I'm going to give you more proof. So that's our Adamstown account. This is for our Cardiff gym. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to show you what our ads were last year. Let's have a look. Just bear with me. So December 1 to the 31st. Here we go. So Fit Over 50, 48 leads, 28-day beginner bootcamp 4, 6-week new year, new me 11, video ad 1 lead, Fit Over 40, men and women 22 leads. So between our Adamstown and our Cardiff account, we would have generated well over 160 leads. The other thing too is if you had those leads in your database, let's say they don't join on that first 5-day period when you're trying to call them, get them in, email them, that sort of stuff. They are in your database. If you nurture them well and hit them with a text blast in the first week of January, good things will happen. Bad business owners wait until January to take action. Bad gym owners wait until January to take gym action. Be different, act fast, get people now, and trust me, you'll have a much, much, much better Christmas and be able to enjoy it with your family. As always, guys, we have a free Facebook group, Fitness Business Growth. Images, ad copies, my sales script, a full video breakdown of that script is in that group. Feel free to join it. If you find this content valuable, great. If not, that's okay. Maybe we are not the fitness business coach for you. Have a lovely, lovely day.